Welcome, everybody. Joel Tarian here. Nice to see 53 people in the room this morning. We've got Mr. Podvay over there. Purpose of this call are two things: to show you that we're real people and we really care, and number two, to show you how we are the only organization on the planet right now that actually builds your downline for you. In fact, folks, heads up, in exactly 1 hour, an email is going out where you can get guaranteed paid downline sign-up members. Yes, in 1 hour,
boy.
It's going out. It's going to be free. It's back on full time. That's why we're excited.
Actually, you guys are getting, sort of cut you off, Joel. This is huge because the people in this room are being the first to be notified about this.
Yeah.
Every time Joel mails this, honestly, it sells out within minutes.
People get really upset.
It's crazy. So you guys are hearing firsthand that he's going to be pulling the trigger in an hour. So that's huge news to you folks right now to keep an eye out.
So to the new members in the room, my name is Joel Tarian. That's Mike Podvay over there. We were born and raised, as we said, in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada. My education's in cardiac rehab. Mike was this oldest trade in the world. He was a stonemason. None of us knew anything about the internet. However, we've built great businesses online now. I've been doing it for 20 years. Mike, better 14 years, I guess now, brother?
Yeah, pretty much.
So the purpose of this call is to welcome all new members, to welcome all our leaders and guests in here, and to show you a business model that is very simple, okay? It's really natural for people to join a new business model. And let me tell you this, if you're watching the replay of this webinar right now, or you're logged into this room, you can do this business because I have zero technical skills. So the question really becomes, right? Everybody on this planet, if you handed them $1,000, first they might pull their hands back and go, what's the catch? Is this tainted money? Is this a joke? But every single person on this planet really does want more money. Unless you're a Bill Gates or a Steve Jobs or whatever, we all want more time freedom. We all want better relationships. We all want to have less anxiety and stress in our lives. And it comes down to one core component that we all deserve and we all need, which is happiness. Truly. How many people are happy today? Truly outbound happiness. The stress can be unbelievable. It doesn't mean that you're not grateful that you have great kids or a great family, but the stress is unbelievable. And so we've, over the past 20 years, put together a business model where we've eliminated all the roadblocks for failure in an industry. So I'm going to close my Slack mic for now. You can let the guys know that, that I'm doing live here. So get rid of the analysis paralysis in your head. I know some of you have anxiety or buyer's remorse. It's typical when we start something new. And the older we get, the harder it is to start something new. And here's why. When you're a newborn child, everything is new. The blades of grass are new. Starting to walk is new. Riding a bike is new. Having a conversation is new. Everything is new. So the younger you are, the more you are used to absorbing new things. As we age, less and less things become new in our lives. So the less we are exposed to new things, when we try new things, the more the anxiety builds up. And that's where the whole, saying you can't teach an old dog new tricks is it's not really true. It's just we get more anxiety to try new things because new things are not part of the norm because, you get used to everything. So two things are the core component of this amazing business. We are 1 year into this opportunity. So it's brand new, okay, guys? But it's backed by our technology company behind me, GVO, who's been in business now for 20 years. So we've got all the experience in the world, and we've taken everything that we've learned from GVO and put it into this business model. So the first component is health and wellness. 41% of the U.S. adult population is clinically obese, and 33% of our children are clinically obese. So with that said, we have a massive marketplace, and so we're split up into our core is health and wellness, but we also provide true, and just stay with me here, I promise you you're going to love this, true time freedom through business automation. Mike, can you do me a favor and just turn on the air conditioner on the other room? It's really hot in here, and the more I talk, the more I get excited.
You're talking thermostat like in tech room here. All right.
So, and then the other component is time freedom, right? So what is the three-step system that's literally helped saving lives is take our eliminate fiber product, which is right here, okay? Dietary fiber. If you can take the fiber, if you can enhance your muscle growth with our protein, and if you want to, but you don't have to, on the days that you're supposed to do your 7-minute workout, take the Elevate Energy Booster, all natural. All our products are all natural, so on and so forth. So, well, there we got somebody on the mic here. Let's kick that person off for now. There we go. Nice to see that beautiful white beard, sir. You're looking
beautiful.
Awesome. We did see you, so welcome to the call. Are they on yet? Wow. Yeah. Anyway, you can tell these are live. See, guys, that's the thing we don't do. We do not do pre-recorded webinars because we want you to see that we're real people. So those are the two core components, right? And so let's talk about that. We're the only company, and it's been 1 year in. Do you think you can work with like-minded people? That's it. I don't mean people that don't believe that it's possible to make money from home, people that don't believe it's possible to make money in network marketing. We as a company actually go out on the internet, through Facebook, through guaranteed paid signups, we do all your advertising for you to get you like-minded people. So people will come to your website, which we build for you. They'll fill out a form. You'll get their information. And because they're filling out forms and actually paying and joining your team, that means those people are not people that go, I don't know if this is going to work. These are people like, I love what I see. I just need a little guidance from my upline to get motivated and get moving. So over the past year, we spent $732,000 of our money testing and tweaking, advertising to get you the best like-minded people at the best price. You no longer have to go and make a list of the top people you know, call them all, do three-way calls, and then start becoming part of the NFL club. Not the National Football League, but the No Friends Left club. We've all been there. And that's the number one reason why people fail in this industry. They run out of people to talk to, or they don't know how to talk to people. So this presentation is just about talking to people who really, really want to do this. We're not in the convincing game. We're here to guide and help people. Another organization, we spent $45,000. And then here on Facebook, we spent $32,000. So the past year has really been just us finding our way in the marketplace relative to advertising. We said, what is the number one thing that causes people to fail in this industry? They have nobody to talk to, or they talk to two people who are not like-minded. You know, you talk to your Aunt Jemima, and she goes, oh, not another pyramid scheme. Oh, my God. No, you're stupid again, stupid, right? That really pulls down on your energy. No, we find you people that go, yes, I love what I see. I just want to work with somebody to make this happen, right? So we've done all that. So we find you the best prospects. All you guys have to do is reach out by any means possible, by text message, by phone, by Skype, by Facebook, saying, welcome to the team. I'm here to help you. And you can do that irrespective of your knowledge, folks, because they're gonna join the team. They're gonna have some anxiety. They might have some buyer's remorse. And all you're gonna do is do the same for them. Tammy, if you have no money to start, as she put in the text chat, there's not a single business on this planet that you can start for free, okay? You can't start cutting grass for free. You can't start baking bread for free. You can't do anything for free. So do like Mike and I did, have your backup plan, have a part-time job, and work that part-time job to generate you an income so that you can build this business. It took me 2 years because I was really stubborn to start making money online. But I'm super uber duper happy I never gave up, because after the 2 years, $250 million later is one reason why I'm glad I didn't give up, okay? But being realistically honest with you, go out, find yourself a part-time job. As an example, my daughter, who's in college full-time, there's new ways of doing jobs. It's like an Uber, but I forget the name of the new company, but it's super cool. I'm not going to veer off too much, but she goes and delivers stuff for people. So if an old lady needs her groceries, if somebody needs an errand done, she made herself $90 yesterday, just doing errands for people off some new app. I don't know the name of it. You guys might know, but anyway. So all you have to do is call those people, and those people are going to have anxiety and buyer's remorse. And they're going to say, I don't know if I can do this. And then you say, listen, first, number one, write this down, folks. Always validate people's concerns. So if I call somebody and they say, I'm not sure I can do this, don't say, don't worry about it, you can do this. You say, I completely understand where you're coming from. When I got started, I felt a little unsure as well. However, let me tell you, you and I are talking one-on-one right now. And you came to me through the advertising that the company does for us. And I'm talking to you right now. Do you think you could talk to other people, help them make sure that they're not feeling any buyer's remorse, that there's not any anxiety? Do you think you could talk to other people the exact same way I'm talking to you? And people are like, yeah, okay, great. And then you use if I would you. Okay, great. The CEO, Joel Terrian, and the marketing director, Mike Potvay, really elaborate how awesome this business is and how simple this business is. If I sent you a recording of yesterday's webinar, or would you like to jump on a live webinar with me just to see how simple this business model is? Yeah, sure, I'll go watch it. Or yeah, sure, I'm free tomorrow. And they can come in on one of these webinars to see how simple this business model is. You cannot take the relationship building out of network marketing, folks. You just can't. And that's where it's a true joint venture between myself and you. We get hundreds of people every single day asking if they can talk to Mike or Joel, and because we're just one individual, we can't do it. Mike would love to. I would love to talk to every single person. It's just not possible. That's where you reach out and talk to those people. So how do you do this? Well, become a product of the product. Increase your fiber, increase your protein, take our Elevate when you have low energy, and do your 7-minute workout. We are saving lives by eradicating obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke off this planet with a system that's backed by science. It's irrefutable proof that it works, okay? And we have amazing results. Here's Mike Reed, lost 103 pounds with us. He's now kept that weight off. He was diagnosed with sleep apnea. He was diagnosed with cardio arrhythmias, and now he's got a new lease on life. Suzanne Karsek lost 75 pounds, and for her, it was a completely emotional and spiritual experience. When she was heavy, she had 0 pictures of herself. It took her a long time to find a before picture, and really, it's all about her loving the scale again, loving the mirror again, and as she says on this slide, dare I say it, I feel sexy again. And that's really awesome, folks. When you can help people like that in an emotional, spiritual, physical, and a financial way, it's very, very rewarding. Cynthia Eads, totally different reason she joined. She was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. She had severe pain. She was immobile. She hated seeing her grandkids because, well, not hated, but she had a hard time seeing her grandkids because she was so physically disabled. I'm not going to read this whole testimonial, but she says now by following the program, detoxing with our fiber and doing the 7-minute workouts, she feels mobile again. She feels like we've saved her life. And that's just awe-inspiring to anybody. And this program, folks, works on both genders and any age with slight modification. So here's a very young man, 21-year-old Bailey. On the left, you can see that he has very, almost no chest, no abs. And on the right, a total transformation in about 3 months of using our program, where he's got the 6-pack coming, he's got great round shoulders, nice chest, and his reasoning probably is just to feel more confident when going on dates. Who knows, right? There's a will and a why for everybody who's doing the program. Another amazing person, John Berger, took it to the extreme, wanted to become a top fitness athlete. So on the left, he's about 4% body fat. On the right, he's about 8 or 9% body fat. The picture on the left, I just want to show you what's possible. It might be too extreme, if not probably extreme for most of you, but the only difference between the picture on the left and on the right is his body fat levels. You can't argue with the body on the right-hand side where his body fat's about 9%. That's a very appealing beach body, sexy look, right? Another person totally transformed herself in 3 months. This is Danielle Ackerman. She was diagnosed with gestational diabetes and fatty liver. She started our program. She had tried everything else, running and running and running. She started the 7-minute workouts, and her gestational diabetes is gone. Her fatty liver is gone, and she looks amazing. So other examples here is Eve Antonova on the left and Philip Stewart on the right. I want to show you the extremes and the non-extremes. When you look at Eve here, her body composition is just different. She actually gained weight, but she built muscle and lost fat. Same with Philip on the right. You can see the tattoo in the middle of his belly. He doesn't look horrible by any means, but he has no 6-pack. And on the right, complete transformation in 3 months following our program. So How do you help others experience prime living? Well, just simply fall in love with helping people. Help us eradicate obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. You really can get in the best shape of your life, training only 7 minutes a day, 3 times per week. So how do you do all this? Just fall in love with helping people, because we find you the people. We find you the people say, yeah, it's time for me to get healthier. And yes, I want to build an amazing business from home. We do it for you. And we're the only company that do it for you. Now, that's the health portion. Here's what's really awesome. In typical network marketing, when you join a company, they say, okay, I want you to make a list of the top 100 people you know. We're going to do 3-way calls. We're going to, solicit all your friends and family and everybody else that you know. We don't do that. We've built the most amazing business automation system that generates you the leads, generates you the sales. All you have to do is follow up and say hello and develop the stronger the relationship that you build, the better it's going to be for you. So through business automation, total business automation, as an example, how did the 79 people get on this webinar? We used our business automation tools. It took me 2 seconds to click one button, send an email to everybody. And this is a business automation tool that's coming to NowLifeStyle as well. This conference software that you're listening to me in right now is our software. That's why Mike and I do these webinars on a daily basis, because it's true leverage. How long would it take me to talk to each and every one of you, the 79 people? It would take me a week or more. Now I can do it, an accomplishment, in 15 minutes or so, and talk to people from every corner of the globe. It's super, super awesome. And all you have to do is follow up. Now, there's some people who get involved with us and go, this, I'm a newbie, but I see the vision. Like, this is amazing. I want to educate myself more. I want to truly become a professional. I want to make the 10 grand a month, the 20 grand a month. I want to make the 6 figures per year. I'm even striving for 7 figures. Is there anything I can educate myself on to fast forward my success? And that's where our NowLifeStyle professional education comes in. We teach you everything I've learned about email marketing in 20 years, and our team. We teach you the foundation of proper health and wellness. We teach you Facebook marketing. We teach you everything. And when you invest in that, you can collect up to $1,000 commissions, okay? Which is really, really, really awesome, because there's a couple of ways you can generate $1,000. You could sell a $10 product to 100 people, which is really hard, or you can sell it one time and make $1,000 to one person. So there's that as well. So basically, at its core, you're starting a global health and wellness business completely done for you. We take care of all the support, all the help desk, all the phone calls. We take care of all of your websites, all your marketing tools, all your conversions. We take care of all the software updates and development. We take care of everything in a global $1 trillion industry. And you can invest in our marketing to get paid signups into your team. You don't need to know Facebook advertising. You don't need to know Instagram advertising. You don't need to know Google advertising. We just provide you people. We only ask that you reach out to them within 24 hours. Folks, it's magical when somebody actually picks up the phone and calls those people. These are people who are not cold calling to. These are people who joined your team and are expecting to hear from you. Big difference. No other company provides you your downline signups but us. My voice is doubling. You might be in the room twice, Leticia. Am I doubling for anybody else? All good for everybody else?
You're good here.
So when you think about, if you're a member of ours, how many of you wanted to talk to a real person, right? A lot of people. It's just they want that initial validation, that kind of stuff. So there's literally, as I said, these people who come through the door and join your team, they said yes, and they want to hear from you. And it's a very simple conversation. You validate their concerns, because they're going to have concerns. It's a natural human instinct and emotion to go, oh my God, what did I just buy? Is this right for me? So you say, you never say, you never say this. As I said earlier, you never say to people, you don't need to feel this way. No, because now you're poo-pooing them. You're putting them down. You always say, I totally understand where you're coming from. And if you didn't feel the anxiety, you say, many people often join something new and it becomes overwhelming only up here. But let me tell you this is how simple this business is. Just like I picked up the phone and talked to you, and you're looking for somebody for leadership, do you think as people join your team, you could pick up the phone and say hello? That's all you need to do. And then even if you're not an expert, then you do if I would you. Wait a minute, I'm a new team member. I'm absolutely committed to growing this company. But if I sent you a replay of yesterday's webinar, would you watch it? Because it details and explains everything, how simple this business model is. And it's really that simple. So the key to your success is you working with 10 to 20 people in your organization and then teaching those 10 or 20 people to do the same. That's exactly what I do. It's exactly what Mike does. We have over 300,000 end users. I would love to talk to those people every single day. But instead, we work with the top 10 to 20 people in our company, and those top or 10 to 20 people work with their 10 or 20, and that's what creates true power and leverage in this business. So we even do the email follow-ups for you. And if you look at this email follow-up, the key to your success is charisma and positive energy, no matter what. Don't use words like, I'm not sure, I can't, right? It doesn't matter what your education level is or if you just joined today. You use words like, well, here, I'll read this here. Hey, Joel here, and I wanted to say congrats. I see you created a free account with NowLifeStyle, and man, did they just finish making the most amazing funnel that anyone can do. I'm so super excited to work with you and blow this up. I'm your direct upline here at NowLifeStyle, and I'm having a blast. My best email is, my phone number is, my Skype is, my Facebook is. I'm so looking forward to working with you. Please hit me up. It's irrespective of whether you're brand new or not. What people are looking for is positive, charismatic energy. Why? Most people, if you're perfectly happy in your life, you're not looking for a change. You're not looking for a home-based business. You're not looking through anything, right? You're happy. Anybody who's inherently looking for a change, it means they're not happy. So if you provide them positive energy, they're going to go, man, my sponsor is so energetic, so awesome, so amazing. I want to be like them. And then they will be magnetically attracted to you, right? So you can get the paid advertising through solo ads. You can get the guaranteed paid signups, which are going live in 30 minutes, actually 37 minutes. They're going live again. And you can invest in those in your members area. So let's talk to you about how you make money, okay? We have the most lucrative compensation plan by far on the planet. We can afford to pay out these types of commissions because we own and operate everything we do. We own our supplement line, we own our software, we own our data center, we own everything. So everybody that you directly refer or we refer for you, but you keep them around by what? Reaching out to those people, you're going to get 50% every single month. That alone is amazing income. However, it gets leveraged. We pay up to additional 40% in your organization. So you can have 2 people on your first level. So let's say through our advertising, we bring in for you John, Mary, A, B, C, and D. Well, because you can only have 2 people on your first level, it's called a binary, as in bicycle, you can only have 2 wheels. When people come in, it's forcing people to fall lower and lower in the organization to infinity. If you look at these arrows pointing down, it's forcing people to go into infinity. And what's really cool on that, that's massive leveraged income. You get paid based on sales volume, just like the company does. So whether you have somebody on level 1 or level 10,000, you make the same amount of money, okay? You just do. So, Mike, you want to tell the people that they say they can't hear, there's going to be a replay. I'll put this replay live. How do you do it? How do you get started? Well, if you're a member, log into your members area, watch the quick start guide video. So you're going to go to nowlifestyle.com/login. If you look at the bottom right, you're going to put in your username and password. And when you first log in, this is what you're going to see. You're going to get a welcome video. Watch the welcome video. It's only a couple minutes. Then if you're interested in the business side, click on business. If you're interested in the health side, you click on health. Then you're going to watch on the business side 3 videos: how to start earning quickly, how to set up your lead capture system, and where to get traffic. Your whole business is based on traffic, leads, and conversions, and we take care of all of it for you. Again, the only thing we can't do, because we are human beings, is reach out to those new people and make them feel comfortable. You never get a second chance to leave a first impression. And believe me, folks, when you reach, the quicker you reach out to these people, because you get notification when you have a new member, the more awe-inspired they're going to be. They're going to like, wow, I said yes, I wanted to hear from my sponsor and coach, but I wasn't expecting to hear with them in the first 5 minutes. Tell me about this. And the sooner you reach out to them, the more apt they are to want to keep doing this, right? So it's literally that simple. And all you have to do, if you're not a member, is go to NLS1D.com and join. If you're a free member, log into your members area and you can join from there. So that's how simple this business is, folks. It's a simple 3-step system that is backed by science that's helping to eradicate obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and stroke off this planet. We've got true business automation, so you don't have to make a list of the top 100 people you know. You don't even have to prospect anyone. Now, that's not to say if you don't have a warm market of people who love this industry, of course, talk to those people. But understand this. Most people fail because they don't understand you're not in the convincing industry. You're not there to convince somebody that they can make money from home. You're there to work with people and provide them a blueprint of people who go, yes, I love what I see. I want to do this. Let's work together. There's a big difference. So if you can work with like-minded people, you will see success. It's the only thing we can't do for you, which is develop a strong personal relationship with 10 to 20 people in your downline, and then you teach those 10 or 20 people to develop a strong relationship with their downline. That is the key to your success. So go to NLS1D.com, get started today, and I'll see you on the next webinar.